Sometimes, even to live is an act of courage. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. The bravest sight in the world is to see a great man struggling against adversity. All cruelty springs from weakness. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by rulers as useful. Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for a kindness. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that things are difficult. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. Throw me to the wolves and I will return leading the pack. Ignorance is the cause of fear. If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable. We become wiser by adversity. Prosperity destroys our appreciation of the right. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. Silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. The good things of prosperity are to be wished, but the good things that belong to adversity are to be admired. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Consult your friend on all things, especially on those which respect yourself. His counsel may then be useful where your own self-love might impair your judgment. One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. How does it help to make troubles heavier by bemoaning them? Hang on to your youthful enthusiasms. You'll be able to use them better when you're older. Every night before going to sleep, we must ask ourselves, what weakness did I overcome today? What virtue did I acquire? Associate with people who are likely to improve you. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Wealth is the slave of the wise, the master of the fool. It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. We learn not in the school, but in life. A gift consists not in what is done or given, but in the intention of the giver or doer. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor. The whole future lies in uncertainty, live immediately. It is not that we have so little time but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short but we make it so. We are always complaining that our days are few, and acting as though there would be no end of them. There is no genius without a touch of madness. Anger, if not restrained, is frequently more hurtful to us than the injury that provokes it. He is most powerful who has power over himself. The man who has anticipated the coming of troubles takes away their power when they arrive. What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears. Life, if well lived, is long enough. For many men, the acquisition of wealth does not end their troubles, it only changes them. No man was ever wise by chance. We should not, like sheep, follow the herd of creatures in front of us, making our way where others go, not where we ought to go. I shall never be ashamed of citing a bad author if the line is good. Man is affected not by events but by the view he takes of them. Let us say what we feel, and feel what we say. Let speech harmonize with life.